All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Hashem, Wakakadas. Double honor to the apostle of great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Agam meditation that's true of the folk on the earth and true on the city, man, resting their life week in and week out. For the name of Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, this basically a quick lesson, man, on how crazy do we look now? And hey, this with everything that's happening in 2020, man. Hey, prophecy been popping off left and right, man. It's like mind blowing because me being in the truth for this little small period of time, I have never in my life seen anything like this. But I know what the scriptures have said, and I know what the Lord has said, and me seeing these things is mind blowing, but it's rejoicing because, hey, we not looking crazy no more. How crazy do we look now, man? Because a lot of people have scoffed us. A lot of people have said we crazy, we are bums, we stupid, we insane. People have said all these things towards the man of the Lord, but look at the world now. The world is on fire. Let's get that, man. It's Luke 12. The world is on fire, man. And it's all praise to Yahweh Basham Shai. This Luke 12 and 49. It say, I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled, man? And it is. These fires, these prophecies is popping off left and right, man. And all the Lord told us to do is prophesy. Prophesy, man. And now these things are speaking. We gonna get that Habakkuk too. It is Second Esdras 15 and 1. Because this was our whole mission. The Lord told us to go out and prophesy. And we've been prophesied for years. We prophesied for years and said there was going to be uproars in America. Those things was already happening overseas. We said what came overseas was going to happen over here. We said uprises. We said a famine. We said the mark of the beast. We said these things, man, before it happened. So now, how crazy do we look? You tell me how crazy we look. We look like we was right. And you look like the crazy ones. Hey, this Second Esdras 15 and 1. It say, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And that's what we have done. We have warned you people time and time again. It said that the Lord has sent his prophets rising early to what? To tell the people the things that surely shall come to pass. To warn the people that things, the evils that shall come. And evil is coming. For people to still think that the Bible not true or the Lord is not true, you are gone if you think that, man. You have a chance to repent and to be saved like we've been have sinned from the beginning. Since we've been on YouTube, man, started with Great Millstone, the apostles, man. Hey, we've been saying these things was going to happen, and now they starting to happen. Now what you have to say? This finna be the biggest I told you so of history, man. It's a which I will put in their mouth, saith the Lord. And the Lord put these things in our spirit. And we went from being niggas and studs and all those type of things, man, right, to be men of the Lord's and true prophets. And guess what? These things is true what the Lord said. Verse 2, it said, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. The Lord said that his word shall not go back void. Let's get that, man. Salakia. This Isaiah 55 and 11. It says, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish which I please. And it shall prosper in the thing whereso I sent it, man. And that's what it is. The Lord word and prophecy and the things that he promised is about to come true. But the things that he said that is going to be destroyed and fucked up, and those things is coming true too. Judgment is coming. And if you think this something, if you think The way America look right now, or in your city, when with stores is fucked up, hey, they burnt down certain things. That's nothing. That's nothing compared to what's about to come. When the Lord released these animals and the Lord released these spirits, and He put the spirit on these people to come in and invade you, or these foreign troops. Because you gotta understand, America been this big bad wolf for years. All these countries been looking up to America, but now look at these countries. They've been coming against America, and they like America ain't shit. They know America is done. So what? All these people, what happened to the bully that bullied the block all the time? All these foreign troops, people is gonna what? Come over here and invade America, and all you Americans is gonna be through. It's gonna be a sedition among men. Just wait. And they've been waiting to get their payback. It's just like a bully that's been bullying a person for so long, and all of a sudden that man explode. And that's what all these nations been looking at. They laughing at America right now. They laughing at these things that's happening over here. This supposed to have been a golden city, the land of opportunity. But look at the land of opportunity now. The American dream is going down the drain. That's because America is through. So, 2 Esdras 15:3, it say, fear not imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. And incredulity mean the unfaithful. All these people that thought these things weren't gonna come to pass, man. And guess what? You're gonna surely understand and see that you have been put lies been put in your mind, man. And the Lord was actually true. Verse 4, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So for all your unfaithfulness and thought this wasn't going to come to pass, you're going to die. That's the recompense. You people that didn't believe and didn't trust in the name of Yahweh Shemel Mashai, and you just not going to die just a little slow death. No, the Lord have a lot of things planned for a lot of prayerful people. This thing ain't over with. Hey, we get into the climax of the movie, and we know when the climax of the movie, it get good. It get intensified, man. And it's just the beginning. It's the breaking point. It say verse 5, behold, this said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, the famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole world, and the hurtful works are fulfilled. And that's what is happening. Because wickedness, man. Because you want to live upon your lust. You want to do the things that you want to do. Those things is over with. They are locking the city down, which we prophesied many times before. Martial law is here. Now what? You stole all these things. You lured all these stores. Now what, Americans? What's the outcome of these things now? We have told you that you have enemies. Now since George Floyd have been shot down or killed, what about all the black men across the world? He ain't the only one that been shot down and killed. But that's the mindset of America, of these people, man. But guess what? Prophecy shall come to pass. Verse 8, I will hold my tongue no more at touching their wickedness. And the Lord is tired of these things, man. We tired of these things, man. And the Lord is about to let loose the angels, all these things, which they're profanely committed, neither will I suffer them in these things, in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the soul of the just complain continually. So the ones that kept the word and the prophecies of this book and complain continually, prayed night in and night day, all day, every day, man. Those the ones that the Lord is going to protect in that day. Them the ones that the Lord is going to hold in that day, man. But the ones that's not, guess what? You're going to get perished. You're going to die. Because guess what? It's a great reward for what? Teaching this word. It's a great reward to for saying these things and risking your life week in, week out. Knowing that people want to kill you, tell you crazy. It's a great reward for those things. But guess what? These people ain't laughing now. These people are mourning. And all you had to do is just hold on to the prophecy of Yahweh Shem Shai. Forsake the things that you want to do. This Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, and verse 1. It say, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and watch to see what we will say unto me, and what shall I answer that I am reproved. And that's what he's done. Hey, back in the ancient days, when an enemy was coming to invade the city, you set people up on a tower to let the people know that the enemy is about to come and invade you. And that's what we have done. We have been a standard for the people to let you know that the enemy is about to come down with great wrath. And you think just because you loot and did all these things in these stores, that the government not going to respond? Remember, the government is what control your lights, your gas, your water, all these things. He the one that feeds you. So for you to think that you just won a victory, you have not. Wait till they let loose all these things that they had in the military. Because, hey, Jake think they cool because they have a gun. They have multiple guns. They have machine guns. They have grenade launchers. They have people that sit on Call of Duty and can basically remote a flying objects to kill you people, man. All these things that they put in these movies, they have. And it's finna get real serious. Verse 2, it say, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he might run that read it. And we have done. We made these things plain upon tables. We told you the economy is through. The economy is super through now. For you riding and looting and all these things, man. You tell me how the economy is going to bounce back now. It was already shot because of this COVID-19. But now look at the stores and stuff now. The stock market is going to drop. All these things is through. You tell me what's going to happen now, man. How can things go back normal? How? Things cannot get normal. Things is going to start getting worse. Verse 3, for the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. So all these things were for an appointed time. So just because you didn't see those things happen back in 2007, 2008, but guess what? Those things were still going to come to pass. The Lord still gave you signs of wars and the economy is collapsing and bubbles and stuff like that, man. Because the only reason a lot of these people is looting because it's no hope. Because it's no hope in America. You shut down the economy, close up the stores, the jobs and stuff, take the fun away from the people. What these people gonna do? Riot. You leave these people with no option. For appointed time at the end shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it would surely come. It would not tarry. And that's what's happening. The Lord said these things shall surely come. Now look at us. Are we the crazy ones now? Wait till things turn up. When you run out of food, when they kicking in your doors, man. Because Trump already said what? He's going to use the military, which the military is in the cities now, to what? Deploy the vaccinations. So you just help the government out. All these things you have done, you just feed it into the government hands, man. You help them create this problem, and now they finna come with the solution. We've been telling you what? The mark of the beast. That they want to track you. Now all of a sudden, 2020 is COVID-19. They've been making apps about tracking people who have COVID-19 and this and that. All those things about the 5G. We've been telling you it's the system that's going to play on the mark of the beast. Now what you going to do when they come and tell you and force you to make you take this chip? You want the society to go back to normal? You want your freedom? You so-called think you free? Let's see how free you is now. Go leave. Leave the country now. We're going to see how free you is. Just wait till them troops get into the streets. They're not gonna play with none of you people. They're gonna shoot you on sight. This Revelations, and this is all in the Bible. For all you people that don't read the Bible and think the Bible is a lie, that the Bible is a white man, why would these things be put in the Bible then? You tell me. It is Revelations 3:10. It say, behold, that have kept the word of my patience, and the ones that have kept them out the word of the word of the patience of the Lord. It said, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, and that hour is coming. Temptation means to be tried. So everyone in the world is going to be tried when what? They bring this mark of the beast, this FRD chip, which is they promoting left and right in movies and celebrities, all these things. It say, which shall come upon all the world. It's chaos everywhere. So this right out of the scriptures. Chaos is everywhere. They are looting and rioting everywhere. Where you gonna run to? Where you gonna hide to? Even if you wanted to leave, you can't. Because, hey, and the Lord is about to come down and judge this place. It say, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. And the Lord is coming quickly. All these things is coming quickly. You see, 2020 just started. And look at all the shit that just happened, man. It's only been 5 months. And shit is on fire. The world is on fire, man. She's on fire. It say, hold that fast with that has, that no man take that crown. And what is that? That's talking about this truth. The power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Don't let nothing stand in the way of teaching this truth. Because guess what? You're going to receive that crown at the end. So it's just a quick lesson. Man, I had so much more scriptures. But I made the point, man. Hey, the Lord is right. This finna be the biggest I told you so in history. People hate the truth. People hate being told the right thing. But tell them lies, they love you. But tell them the truth, they hate you, man. But that's going to be their shame at the end. So with that, I just want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash. Double honors to the apostle of Great Millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim teaching the truth of the folk on the earth in Trim City, man. Till next time, I want to say Shalom and a Baba Ball.